Welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. Today is 24th of December and two things are happening. A lot of people are celebrating Christmas and I realized that my channel gathered 20 subscribers. To commemorate these two events, we're going to do something interesting today. We're going to build a Christmas tree. And of course, as everything in Kerbal universe, Christmas tree will start with letter K. So let's take these I-beams, girders and everything and put it together in a way that resembles a tree. Let's add some candles and some RTGs for power generation for those lights. And because it's Kerbal Space Program, we're not just going to build a tree, we are going to build a tree on another planet. And which planet is the coldest of them all? It's Ilo. Or Ilu. Nope. Let's try again. Nope. So what do we do when ship wobbles? We add struts. Lots and lots of struts. Let's put those here and there. And it is surprisingly stable. Good. So let's wait for our transfer window to Ilu. Check our lights. Everything seems to be working. And let's go to the stars. Our ship immediately goes into terminal velocity because it is kinda light. And we have a whole mainsail engine. Of course, we're using infinite fuel cheat because we just want the Christmas tree and we don't need the whole rocket along with it. And we're almost at the orbital velocities, everything progressing nice and smooth. So let's time warp to our apoapsis and circularize our orbit. Nicely done. Now let's select Ilu and create a maneuver node which will get us there. Just the tiny tweaks back and forth. And we have a close encounter here and capture. Perfect. So let's orient along the maneuver vector and execute it. It's just over 2000 meters per second. Our mainsail engine should work quite nicely for that. And we're done. Well, we're not yet at Ilu, but we are done with this maneuver. So let's time warp into the sphere of influence of the sun and create a maneuver node which will change our approach. Great. Let's tweak our engine to be less powerful because we don't need all that thrust out there to change our velocity by only 16 meters. And there. From here on, the rest of the journey will take us more than a year. So this part is going to be very sped up. Approximately to 1 million times, if I'm not mistaken. And even that way, as you can see, it takes some time. Imagine how was it without the video editing. So we are approaching Ilu. We're actually behind our apoapsis right now, so we're gaining speed. And let's do a little tweak to make sure that we're approaching with a very nice periapsis. Great! Periapsis is there. Now all we have to do is time warp some more. And get into the sphere of influence of Ilu. Here we go. Now let's create this another maneuver node, which will circularize us around the planet, which is more or less like a moon, regarding its gravity, size, and so on. So it might change in later versions of Kerbal Space Program and become a moon of new gas giant planet. And our orbit is circularized. Now, where do we want to land? Of course on the North Pole. We want the coldest place in the Kerbal universe. And that must be the Ilu's North Pole. So let's change our inclination to become polar. And let's circularize our orbit approximately at 50 kilometers or something nearby. Good. And this maneuver node will bring us down to the surface of the planet and land us safely, hopefully safely, on the North Pole. Doing nice. Now let's just orient retrograde and fall down. Okay, our RCS is obviously not enough to produce thrust which will bring us down safely, so let's try to do it with mainsail. I know, it's not a good idea. And we're almost there, there is the ground. Again, trying to use our RCS and failing miserably, and nope, that's not Christmas tree. Let's explode it and load up previous save. This time we're going to use hacked gravity to land safely. Yes, it is cheating, but we are doing it for the holidays, and that's okay. First of all, we are going to just fall down to the surface of the planet to approximately 4,000 meters. I thought I time warped at this point, but apparently I did not. Here we are at 4,000 meters, and let's kill our velocity and decouple the engine. Now it is a good time to turn on the hacked gravity, which I think I already done. And slowly, and explosions. But our tree is more or less in one piece and bouncing happily across the surface of Ilu. So let's just turn on our candles, unhack gravity, and we are done. The candles are lit up, the 3 lights are working, and we are on the North Pole of Ilo. Great! I hope you liked this Christmas and 20 subscriber special. I want to thank all people who watched my videos, even those who are not watching this particular video. And especially, I want to thank 20 people who decided that my channel is good enough to subscribe to it. Apparently I'm doing something right, and I never thought that such thing is possible. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Remember to like, dislike, and comment this video in the section below. My name is Darlock, and I will see you in the next episode, where we will continue our career and get science for science's sake. Goodbye!